Hello 4th class students, my name is Jagpreet Kaur and today we will read a very interesting chapter that is about a scribe's dream. It is from your literature book. So this is a story of scribe and famous historical character that is Birbal. That how he helped the poor scribe find himself in the clutches of the moneylender. So a greedy moneylender who tries to trick him into paying for a dream. Let us start the story. Reading. Once there was a poor scribe in the city of Agra who copied other people's writing and books. He earned barely enough to run his family, food and shelter, etc. So he was very happy with his life because he adjusted everything in that so much of money. Actually, he was very poor person, but his wife was very good lady, so he adjusted everything. And one more thing, he was very we can say a hard working person. So he never borrowed even a single penny from a moneylender. The scribe was worried about every time he was worried about the condition of his family, actually financially condition of his family. So, but he never wanted to borrow even a single penny. So he was happy with his family or his present condition. So one night he dreamed a very horrible dream that he had borrowed 100 golden coins from a moneylender. When he woke up, he was in shock and he was trembling with fear that he had borrowed 100 golden coins from a moneylender. So he woke up his wife. When she woke up, she told her all about the dream that he had borrowed 100 golden coins from a moneylender. So his wife also was very sure, no husband, it will never happen. It will never happen because we adjust everything very systematically. So they fell asleep. Next morning, when his wife went out of the house, he told her friends that last night my husband had a very horrible dream that he had borrowed 100 golden coins from a moneylender. So this dream was, the story of the dream spread like a fire from one village to another village, another to another. So this story of the dream came to know or in the ears of the moneylender. That moneylender was very greedy person. First of all, he smiled. Okay, that person, that scribe, had a dream that he borrowed money, 100 golden coins from me. Okay, no problem. So in the evening, he went to the scribe's home and knocked. I am here. Is there anyone? So a scribe come out from his house. And in this picture, the moneylender is here. He told him that I am here. Scribe was like, yes, sir, yes, who are you? He told that I am a moneylender. You borrowed 100 golden coins from me. So now I came over here in your house to please give me my money back that you have borrowed from me. Scribe was like in very much shocked that it was a dream, sir. It was dream. That was not a real thing. He said money is a money. If you had borrowed, whether it in the dream or in reality, you have to return me. Look, I am a very kind man, so I will give you some time to arrange the 100 golden coins for me to return. Scribe's wife came in shock. It was a dream. How it can be possible? And how can we give him money? It is a very big question for us. we are very poor person. How will we manage? That moneylender returned to his home. So his wife, scribe's wife, she had an idea. She told her husband that let us go to the Birbal house. He is a very intelligent man. I am sure that he will help us. So scribe and his wife went to Birbal house. They told the whole problem with Birbal that this is our problem and you have to find a solution for us because we are very poor people. So when the Birbal heard all the story, he quiet for a moment. Then he came with a mirror and 100 golden coin, but here I am using rupees because I don't have golden coins. So he placed a mirror and money in front of the mirror. He told scribe that please send a message to moneylender that please came this place and take your money. When the moneylender came, he saw that mirror and golden coins. He was like his eyes were glittering with the greediness. So Birbal came. Hello sir, you are moneylender? He said, yes sir, I am moneylender. Birbal told him that you can take all the money that is in the reflection of the mirror. You can take all the money that is in the mirror. So moneylender tried to touch the money or take the money, but it was not possible because it was just a reflection. And what is dream? Dream is also our reflection of our imagination. So the moneylender came to know that Birbal is very intelligent person and he felt very ashamed. So he went back to his home. So this was the story, and the moral of the story is if there is any problem, very big or serious problem, it might have some solution. Only one thing that we need, that is the our intelligence, or we can say that wait a minute or think about the problem. There will be definitely a solution for that problem. Thank you.